Then we're headed to Atlantic City to check out Cage Fury Fighting Championships.
We about to tear the town up. Get ready for Ebony and Ivory to invade Sturgis.
So I love Harley Davidsons, and I love to ride. One of my big bucket list things to do was to go to Sturgis on Bike Week.
Welcome to Sturgis, motherfuckers! The first thing Dana White said was, hey man, do you ride? And I was like, no, but I can learn. I do like a full day in the classroom, then a full day in the hot ass sun, and then we go to take the test. And man, when I tell you that bike shot out from under me like a goddamn bull.
Dean Thomas, the worst driver in the history of bad drivers. You saw that up in the episode in Maine.
Hold on, I think I'm still in reverse. Am I in reverse? Yes. How do you get it out of reverse?
Failed his motorcycle test so many times that they just basically gave up on him. So he had to ride on the back of my motorcycle with me.
Listen, put me on a bull, I'll wrestle a fucking bear, but I'm not sitting in a fucking classroom. It's not happening. I'm definitely not jumping on the back like a bitch. I'm not doing that. So I told Dana in the beginning, I go, put me in a fucking sidecar. Don't be bringing me up in the ass, Rudy. What are you doing? I thought you couldn't do it when you fucking... Holy shit.
There are just unbelievable, epic rides in Sturgis, and one of them is the ride to Mount Rushmore.
Woo! Y'all act like I'm above riding on the back. I don't give a damn. I ride on the back. Where I'm riding?
You know, it's a little weird, a guy riding on the back with a guy, but as we started to see some of the ladies that were riding on the back of some of these bikes, I started to feel pretty good about myself. Like I had a better looking chick than most of the guys who were riding around Sturgis. The problem was the guy had a dick like a fucking elephant trunk and it was sticking in my fucking back the whole ride.
I'm in a sidecar, and let me tell you about the sidecar. What a relaxing experience. These sidecars are underrated. Nobody fucked with me. I can take a nap in peace in a sidecar. Nobody's waking me up. Nobody's messing with me.
Let me tell you what, if anybody can make the sidecar look cool, Matt did it.
I was just chilling. I was just leaning back. I was getting sun. I love the sidecar. The scenery going up there to the fucking big old president's heads themselves. Very, very nice. Very cool. Excuse me.
I've been riding since I was a kid, and I actually believe that the ride to Mount Rushmore made me a better rider. There's all kinds of twisting and winding roads to get to Mount Rushmore. You don't pay attention, there's some cliffs that you can go right off the side of, and that would be the end of you. So you have to really focus, pay attention. It was very cool. We got up to Mount Rushmore, which was really cool, but you have to have special permits to film up there. So literally the mountain park people or whatever they were chasing us all over the place. We had to hit and run up at Mount Rushmore.
When I got to Sturgis, I realized that tattoos are a big part of the biker culture. So I knew that there would be a good tattoo artist that can do some work on my tattoo. I wanted to get some work done on my tattoo.
You know, when I heard Dean was getting a tattoo, it didn't really surprise me because he gets a lot of tattoos. I didn't think too much of it.
So I got a tattoo. I got it when I was young. I don't want it no more. So I got two options. I can either cut my arm off or I can have you cover it up. I'm scared.
What are you afraid of?
Because I got tattoos, but every time I get them, I forget how bad they hurt. And then when I get them, I remember, why am I doing this?
It's all in your mind, baby.
It's all in the mind? It should seem like it's all in my forearm when they dig that needle in.
And Dana said, hey, once you get a tattoo, and he wanted me to get a picture of Matt Serra's face. And I was like, I ain't get no goddamn picture of Matt Serra's face. I got an ugly ass face on my arm already. I don't want two ugly faces on my damn arm.
When are you gonna show me what's on your arm.
I'm gonna show you later.
I better not dislike it.
You'll like it. Man, this is like, it's a symbolism of our friendship.
Then Dean started kind of hinting like, yo, man, don't get mad when you see my tattoo. And that's when I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Like, what does that mean? Why would I get mad at your fucking tattoo?
It symbolizes our relationship, and I never want you to forget this.
I hope this is a positive. I hope this is like a bromance or something.
It is, it's like a bromance, but I
we
never
spend a lot of time together.
Our relationship goes back all the way to our fight, even before that, but all the way to our fight.
Or fight.
But this is something
I got my hand raised.
and there's something I never want you to forget.
Hey, Matt, I won. All right. Thomas, why do you put your fucking opinion on your arm? Why? You could have fucking put it on Instagram. You could have fucking tweeted it. You could have fucking put it anywhere. Fucking whack job.
So Dean wanted to have a reminder on him every time Matt talks shit about the fight to let Matt know that he won.
For the winner by split decision, Matt the Terror!
But I want to let you know, no matter what you say to me and what you do to me,
I'm still the winner.
I won.
I'm still the winner.
I won.
Every time.
Goddamn it.
Hey,
and you should never forget that. I won.
Let me tell you something. The right arm, every time you whack off, you're gonna be seeing my name. All right? Think about that. I'm the winner. I won twice now.
You're stuck with that bad decision for the rest of your life.
Ebony?
Ivory.
All right.
When we go on these trips and we go places, you know, we're constantly doing things all day. We go from really early in the morning till late at night. Matt Serra, being the true paisan that he is, no matter where we are, whatever we're doing, if there is an opportunity to buy pizza, Serra is in.
Did you see the parking lot pizza yet?
No, man.
I can go get some pizza. Do we have time to get some pizza? Are you hungry? I see pizza. Look at the sign. Pizza. You hungry? You want to get some pizza?
You said you won't go eat no pizza, and since we've been here, you haven't walked by a pizza place without stopping.
I see pizza right there. I'll go right back and meet you. I found something. Let's get a slice. We worked out this morning.
I ain't trying to eat no parking lot pizza.
Like, oh, that's parking lot pizza. That's gas station pizza. Bad pizza's kind of like bad. It's not that bad.
Hey, don't tell nobody, but he said he wasn't gonna eat no pizza on this trip. Look at him, 2 slices.
Bread, cheese, sauce. As long as there's no fucking something growing on it, I'm eating it, and most likely I'm fucking enjoying it. I do like John Travolta. You remember when he was walking down the street? Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I get fucking, when I'm hungry and we're going all day, I need something to keep me going.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time. We've been friends a long time, and I don't think you ever got me no pizza before.
It's the least I could do.
Well, I have 2 rules when I ride. I never ride in the dark, and I never ride in the rain. Well, I'm about to break both those rules on this ride home.
Dana, he even said, we were about to go, and he's like, I'm a little nervous. I think he said it kind of jokingly, but I think he was fucking nervous, man, because I think he knew what he was riding into.
Fuck, I don't know, man. I've never done it before, so. We literally got caught in the worst storm I could imagine to be my first time driving in the rain and in the dark.
And then when we got into that shit, when the fucking rain coming down, it was fucking hail. So I looked at Dana, man, I was like, fuck, man, I hope we make it through this fucking thing.
It's raining so hard that I can't even see out of my glasses. Lightning was crashing down on top of us. The rain was whipping so hard and so fast in the wind that we couldn't see, but I was like, fuck this shit, man. I want to get home as fast as possible. I literally said, I'm gonna die tonight. If we don't get back to this hotel, man, tonight's gonna be my night. So I just cranked that thing down, pulled my glasses down, friggin' hail and water were hitting me in the eyes, and we just rode all the way back to the hotel. What's crazy is a lot of the stuff that we do on this show, you know, is scary stuff, and you don't realize how much the cameramen get in harm's way. One of our guys, Charlie, who is a phenomenal cameraman, was riding backwards on the back of a bike in the rain and hail, filming us ride back to our hotel. Without a doubt, the scariest riding experience I've ever had in my life.
Myself and Dean Thomas, we have a long history together. We fought on the same card a bunch of times together. We fought versus each other. We were roommates together on The Ultimate Fighter Season 4, The Comeback.